Welcome everyone to the official launch of Killing Floor 3. Today we are jumping into this as it begins along with many other players. It's out now on PC and consoles. And yeah, it should be a good time. Over the next few days we'll be covering probably each of the classes, playing some co-op with my buddy Matt Effect Games, and just with randoms and go from there. So with that said, let's get through the tutorial here, maybe play one match, and then we'll group up with my buddy Matt for a little bit. Been looking forward to this now. After going into the playtest the other day, I had a better time than I expected. So
the front line against Horzine and the emerging Z threat. This is your friendly director of operations, Cordelia Claimley. Our training regimen will help hone your skills for the many challenges to come.
All right.
Let's start with the basics, shall we? Protecting yourself and your team.
Just waiting for her to finish, and then we'll go through this.
At all times. First, take a look around, hey?
Stronghold serves as a home base for Nightfall. Here you can upgrade your perk, mod weapons, manage assignments, and test your gear at the shooting range. You can also gather with other players using the social menu and start matches via the mission terminal. Now, I mentioned it during my playthrough, but I played a little bit of Killing Floor 2 back in the day. I was a few years late to it, though. I didn't realize, but today I found out. So Killing Floor 2 came out on Unreal Engine 3. And then this is obviously Unreal Engine 5. Let's see. Complete the tutorial to access. You got the flashlight.
Impressive display of neck flexibility. Now, how about a little cardio? Try dashing.
Okay, so it has to be left or right. Got it.
Well done. Now sprint.
Sprint. Classic. Sprint for 20 seconds.
It appears someone's been availing themselves of the running track. Now, if you would, try sliding.
Slide 1, 2,
Superb
3.
sliding specialist. Now, climb to higher ground.
There's one. Oh, you can actually climb up these. Yeah, they didn't have this in the playtest. But it's pretty straightforward, to be honest.
Supremacy. If you would, please proceed to the armory.
Locate the armory. So this is where we can test our weapons.
Very good. Now, step up to the firing range. You're there. Unholster your sidearm, would you?
Oh,
Never
can I
underestimate the value of a
change that to
well-maintained
toggle?
sidearm in surprise situations. Now, shoot the targets.
There we go.
Your prowess with a firearm is evident. If those were Zeds, they'd surely be dead. These are very wounded. In the interest of managing our ammunition, please load your weapon. Excellent. Wouldn't want to run out at a critical moment. Now, let's get to know the features of our weapon, okay? Steady your firearm.
Those reloading
Aim down the
animations
sights.
are very satisfying. And I think each weapon has a
That's it.
3 variations of inspection.
Now, dispatch the targets. Precision. Please try this yet.
Not
Draw
bad.
your primary weapon now, specialist.
All right, that was pretty clean.
Right. Let's see what else our weapon can do. Set it to single shot mode.
Now, by default, the crosshair is actually
Easy. Now,
disabled,
hitting those targets.
but I decided to enable it. I didn't realize middle mouse button changed it to single.
Start ordering replacement targets. In the midst of conflict, an empty magazine is Nightfall's worst enemy. That's why it's always wise to have an ammunition bag handy. Throw one down with it. Very good. That, in fact, appears to be a bag. Now, some
Got the ammo.
ammunition. Remember, never wait until it's too late. A bag on the ground means readiness in our ranks. Your next task is to toss a grenade at the
That's a fan.
designated targets. Splendid! A well-placed throw can be the deciding factor against a ravening horde of blood-crazed bioweapons.
Love it.
Now, if you'd be so kind, please proceed to the mission control console.
Got it. By the way, what's up, chat? Hello, hello. Yes, this is Killing Floor 3. Fully out now.
You made it, and you didn't get too lost along the way. Well then, now's your moment, Specialist. Use the console to select your first mission and begin your exciting new venture with Nightfall.
Here we go. Mission control menu lets you choose a map and select the difficulty level or take on the weekly mutation challenge. I tried doing that in the playtest. We got absolutely demolished, so we're not doing that until we're at least like 10, 15, maybe 20. Because, yeah, that one was rough. But there are 8 maps, I believe. And should be interesting seeing all this. We only really got to play like 2 or 3 of them in the playtest.
We'll speak again once you're in the field. Now,
All right, let's get to it.
VTOL, paying special attention to avoid its many sharp and fast-moving propellers.
Travel safe, team.
The music is so good too. Like, I'm ready. The ready menu allows you to change your perk and select your weapon tool loadout before the match begins. Your loadout is limited to your operational budget, which can be increased by leveling up your perk, enabling you to start with more powerful modded weapon. Can we actually change? Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to start as medic again, and then at some point I'll probably swap between the other characters, but he's usually my medic. Anytime we can do some healing, especially in co-op, I usually like to try to go that.
Hear that, Specialist? The Horde approaches. Here at Nightfall, each Zed you exterminate is dosh in the bank.
Whoa.
Our unique pay-per-kill policy ensures your efforts are always well compensated.
Eradicate Zeds to earn Dosh. Dosh. Parkview Tower employee residence. A little bit of a mess here. I'm sure this will be fine.
And just like that, your coffers overflowing. Keep that adrenaline pumping. Soon, your senses will become heightened. Feel as if time has slowed down.
Might need to turn down my sensitivities some more. It's fine while aiming down sights. I love the kickback that the guns have, though. I said that a lot in the... Oh no, off to a great start. Oh, there's a zip line there?
Dominating the field.
Alright, I'm dropping down.
Got empty.
Oh, they actually can't enter that. Not bad. Fill a Z timer bar by aiming for heads or glowing parts to deal critical damage. Okay. So you actually can't. So this was one thing I didn't realize in the playtest. I thought you were just each class had only 4 weapons, but you can mix and match. So if you want to go like medic, but then use a sharpshooter weapon, sniper rifle, or if you want to use like the commando assault rifle, you can do that. I had no idea that that was a thing. Maybe there's some perks or something down the line that makes it like, oh, if you're playing as the medic and you use the medic weapons, you do like more damage or faster reload or something like that. I would assume there's something. But the weapons are not actually locked to each class, which is kind of nice. This map I didn't get to see in the playtest either, so this looks pretty sick. I still need to bump down the sensitivity of it. There it is.
Now, clear the area of any remaining Zeds so we can access the trader pod.
You got 39 left. Where they at?
Cause of death.
I'll have to look at all the classes again once we get back to the main menu. I kind of skimmed over them real fast. Hold. 13 more. Oh, right. Middle mouse button does like the heals for this one. Or fires the darts. There we go.
To be the last of them. Now, proceed to the pod. Let's upgrade that weapon, shall we?
Go upgrade the weapon again. I actually don't mind this like SMG. You can also get like an MP5 for the medics class. Is it crossplay? Yes. Yeah, it's crossplay with all the platforms, which honestly these days pretty crucial to begin with.
Oh, fine choice.
Classes: commando, firebug, engineer, sharpshooter, ninja, and then medic.
Specialist? I'm confident you'll
Not
remain
bad.
a valuable asset to Nightfall as the battle against Horzine.
So they don't have the berserker yet. You have completed the tutorial. Multiplayer will now be available from the title screen. Perfect timing. All right, we're going to be doing some co-op with my buddy Matt Effect now, which I think he's been playing for a few hours. But it should be a good time. Similar to our other playthroughs that we've done in the past. We get into the lobby here. And we will also
Hargis Army depots
get into a call in a second.
unsettling movements. We've reason to believe it's not just another military mishap. Tread carefully, investigate thoroughly, and return with answers.
Okay, so we've got our training part 2, and then we also have mission objectives to complete while in there. All right, just a quick rundown on the classes. So you have Commando, who has a gadget for, looks like a drone and a throwable force damage. Then you have Firebug, who has a thermal energy device that releases an explosive ring of fire, so heat grenade, pretty much Molotov cocktail. You've got the Sonic Storm, or Engineer with Sonic Storm damage, and the Bouncing Betty. This is probably the class I would play after Medic. Once I play, or you know, if I want to change a pace or something down the line, I'll swap to him most likely. Then we've got the Sharpshooter with Death's Hand, a launcher, and a cryo grenade. The Ninja with a, I guess, looks like a hook that can pull towards, a grappling hook that can pull enemies in, and then also a electric grenade. Then finally the Medic with the healing item that I'll pretty much be using, and a biotic grenade that deals damage. I think sometimes heals yourself or you and your team. So we're gonna swap over to this one. Let's hop in the call with my friend. Get started. See what we got. Hello there.
Hello.
How goes it?
Not too bad, mate. How are you?
Not too bad. How's the Zed killing going?
Is that what it is? Is that the name of it?
I
Zed
guess
killing?
so. Yeah, they call them Zeds.
Oh.
So.
I guess. I mean, it works.
Yeah,
it does
it
the
does.
job.
I guess.
Let me turn you up, Dad.
I literally just finished the tutorial, and then it was like perfect timing there. Oh, they have Red
Oh, beautiful.
Orchestra too. They've got some Easter eggs over here. Huh.
I really love this little
Man-eater.
home layout they got.
The home base thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so let's see. This will also be a good test. How does it work for the player?
Let's see.
All right, I think I just
yeah, I got you.
sent you.
Yep. Got it. You
Join
got it,
them at
mate.
the strong. Stop current session and join them at the strong. Yes. Traveling to join party.
Oh,
Okay.
well, maybe I'm joining your stronghold and you're joining mine.
I think so. I guess when you go to the stronghold, it sounds like you go solo, but then when you create a party, you might all join that stronghold party. Yeah, that's what it is.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Who
Let's
been going as Commando?
I have been Commando, but I was scrolling through them then, and I think I'm gonna go Ninja next time I jump
Okay.
on.
Nice.
It looked
Oh,
very cool.
level 7. All right.
Yeah, I played a good couple rounds. It's
Uh,
good. I don't know how it's running technically for you. I've encountered a few tech issues, but
Yeah, that's one thing I saw. So it actually carried over a lot of my settings from the playtest. So, I mean, I'm running the game at like medium/high right now, and it's been running fine. But I remember when I started during the playtest, that was the issues I had. Alright,
Into
I'm
the
launching
beetle. Duty calls.
the first mission they want you to launch.
yeah, that sound. Yeah, I've even with frame generation on and settings high, like I'm getting 60 fairly, but like I'm getting
Safe travels,
really
stay
high
calm.
drops,
Okay.
which is not ideal.
Yeah.
Like it's like is this an? Do we know if it's Unreal Engine 5?
Yes. Yeah, the last
Okay,
game
that's
was
what-
Unreal
yeah.
Engine 3, and this one is Unreal Engine 5.
Amidst the twisted
I'm
wreckage
telling
you,
of
that's
the
what
it'll
supply
be.
train is a
It'll be that.
Horsine audio
Yeah.
log. Would you kindly find it?
It's got that stuttery Unreal Engine thing where it runs okay, but it has those little micro. I think it's micro stutters is what I'm experiencing.
I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Right. One of those games that's so loud by default.
It is.
Would have to tweak some of the settings.
I like how a lot of it as well is like it's not class agnostic in the sense of, all right, if I'm a commando, I've only got an assault rifle, or if I'm a ninja, I can only have katanas. Like,
Yeah.
you can have any weapon or any equipment.
Yep.
Very cool.
I actually did not know that. I thought it was only like, oh, whatever class you have 4 weapons to swap. Being able, like, I just noticed that a second ago when I went through the tutorial, and it lets you choose, like, you can upgrade like weapons from the sharpshooter and stuff like that. Which is pretty cool. I didn't know that.
The weapon system's sick as hell. Those modding stuff. Have you seen it?
The what?
The weapon mods.
No, I haven't.
So you can like, so you know, like when you did the solo mission, right? So you know like how there's a different tiered weapons, and then you have like the assault rifle have a holographic sight on like variation, etc. You can go to the like loadout section and create your own version of that weapon. So like, all right, let's say you want a drum mag and a red dot and electrical bullets. Like you can make that stuff.
Okay, that's pretty
and then
sick.
It's saved. Yeah, and then it saves it as like an actual like it saves it so that when you go back in, it'll cost a certain amount of money to spawn that weapon.
That what? Okay. Huh. So you have
Very
to do
cool.
that while you're in the stronghold, and you go
Yes.
like load out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did not know that
like
either.
an assault rifle one, and it just like I put a drum mag, I put a massive fucking mag on it. I put electrical light, and like it cost an absolute fortune.
Yeah.
But I was like got it, and then I was like, oh my god, this thing shreds. Like all the big enemies were coming towards me, and they were just getting done. Just
Yeah.
absolutely destroyed.
See, that's what I want to hear. I
Yeah.
had no idea about the weapon customization.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I think the only thing with the weapons, do you think they're a little big, or do you think they're like fine?
In terms of how much screen space they take up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that actually, especially when aiming down. It depends. I think the big meaty weapons for like the heal weapons or that stuff, especially the
Those are
katanas as well.
giant.
When I had those, I was struggling to see a little bit.
Yeah. That's honestly like the only thing as far as, but I will say, I don't mind it when you do. You notice like everyone has 3 different type of like weapon inspection that you can do.
Yes.
If you reload like while you're at a full magazine.
Yeah.
Like that's so cool. It's a nice little touch too.
Great for Jack Frag's thumbnails.
Yeah, true. Pretty much. The classic.
Have you seen the Battlefield trailer?
Pause closing.
I did. Yes.
Is it any? I'm not seeing it yet. Is it any good?
Yes, it looks. I mean, it's
Okay.
it's a story trailer,
Crash site.
but
Yeah.
it had a very much Battlefield feel to it. I
Somewhere
think.
nearby.
DICE trailers are just the highlight, man. Every time I watch a DICE trailer, it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
They do good stuff.
It looked good.
I mean, even for as bad as Battlefield 2042 was, like that game has some outrageously good trailers. So yeah, we can't
Surrounded
judge
already.
it. But, yeah. Oh, my first game, I went down and died within the first 10 minutes because like all the squad just left.
Oh god.
And everyone just like going in different directions.
Man, they really spawn right over here.
Alright, let's see.
It may never be safe here again.
Hold for further instruction, specialist.
Very excited to go see Fantastic Four later.
Same here. Be a good time.
It will.
I feel like this game came out at such a good time. Like finally. I mean, not for me, since I'll be away this
You're away,
weekend.
yeah.
But there's nothing overshadowing it, at least.
Yep, there is literally no. I mean, the only thing that's out next week of like any note, like, is Grounded 2,
Yeah.
which I'm like, yeah, it's just not really my aesthetic.
Same here.
Like, I don't even think it's like kiddie. It's just I don't really care to be in a park or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Basically.
Teammate needs
Like a
first
tiny
aid.
backyard.
Yes. But I have heard there's like the lean into the sci-fi stuff of it a little bit more. So maybe I'll check it out just on the Game Pass win. But yeah, like the first part of August is like there is nothing. Like there's Mafia of course, but as we both said, I feel like oh my god. Oh wait.
Yeah, we're only on wave 2, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we're only on normal.
I was saying oh my god because I just saw a flash on my screen to say Hulk Hogan's died.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Yelling over here.
Yeah, I gotta check out those loadout things then. I
Oh
have
yeah,
no idea
definitely.
about that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that when I'm off screen, like just make one for each thing. But yeah, it was cool.
Is it for each specific weapon?
Yep, every single lock. So like obviously
Okay.
when you go here you see like 3 of each.
Yep.
But every one of them is like it has a base, so like all of them are the same weapon, but they're just modifications. So like for example in Commando, the 3rd tier is the Scar, but then it's the hollow point and the drum, but the only difference is the magazine and the if you like go into it, one has hollow point rounds, the other has drum mag.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing I noticed like changes per match, I guess, unless if you set your thing. Because like right
Yeah.
now, I remember when the beta or the play test for my submachine gun, it has instant heal darts, but then another time I ran the mission, instead of heal darts, it had confusion darts. So
Okay.
Be the best.
that makes sense though.
But yeah, that's how it works.
Picked it for ya. Help a doctor out.
But it's cool.
I saw they put out the 1 year roadmap. Yep.
Yeah.
So like a new, I think by fall there's going to be a new map and a new class.
Yes.
And then obviously new weapons, other stuff like that too.
It's chunky. Again, like someone came in before, was like, oh, is this free to play? And I was like, no, but I also think
Done shopping?
for the offerings at launch, which I believe is 8 maps
Yep.
and 6 classes,
8 maps, 6 classes. Each class has
Really?
4 weapons. Like,
really good progression. Yeah, there's a lot to sink your teeth into there progression-wise.
Yeah.
You know.
a perk every 2 levels for every class. I think that's, I mean, comparing it to a recent release, FBC Firebreak, that's pretty.
That's what I've get.
That's like
yeah,
2
that's what
times
I've
the
kept
content.
mentioning. Yep. That's literally all I've been mentioned. Is like, because I really wanted that to be my kind of forge shooter shenanigans, crazy sandbox.
Yes.
And it really let me down on that front.
Update. A quarter.
It'll be interesting because obviously this is different in the sense that you don't have objectives. This wave based.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you still have mission objectives, which right now I'm completely ignoring. But those are like more personal.
But yeah, they are like
guess.
real. At least from what I've experienced so far, like they are extremely simple.
Oh, okay.
And that's
just like
that's being
collect
nice,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, like right now I'm collecting a
Literally, yeah.
sample.
It is
Okay.
literally go in this room and find
Enemy
the thing.
down.
Is all I've found so far.
That's fair.
Enemy at half strength.
But at the same time, you know, I've got a better first impression of this than I did have for FBC. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how much staying power it has and how it does. I mean, I saw before I got online, I saw that the player count was at like 30,000 on Steam
Okay.
alone. So
And it's got
that was like
crossplay day one
right
with
after
you.
launch at like 9:30.
Okay, yeah.
Defeated.
Oh, grenade. Wrong button.
It's over here completing my objective. God, all right, I'm gonna try running back.
No time for
Oh.
But yeah, like I say, I'm quite interested. I'm looking forward to really sinking my teeth into it over the next week and weekend, like weekend and week. It's just that perfect time where there's just nothing. There is absolutely nothing out.
Nice.
Cool.
The music is so good too.
It is.
I said it now. I don't know, but I said in the playtest that I kind of like the music here more than what it was in Doom: The Dark Ages. There was like two songs. There was two songs in Dark Ages that I liked. Aside from that, like the regular music that they played throughout like most of the missions, I was like, all right, this, like I didn't think anything of it, but the second I launched into this, I don't know. To me, it had a completely different vibe. Or
if you look at me now, when you come out of your menu.
Milk and honey, anyone? I need some cash.
Saturday time.
Ow.
So like, this is my custom assault rifle now. So I've got a drum mag on it. Yeah, it's like, and that's what I mean. So like the base, if I go to it, the base version of this is 4,300. This cost me 5,600, I think it was.
Okay, I see the base version. Yeah, the Knight's Bridge.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So then the more you customize it and the more mod components you add onto it, the more
expensive it'll be. Yeah.
That's cool. You know, like when you're killing people and you get like reactive alloys or tempered metal or that shit, that's the stuff you're using to craft the mods.
Oh, okay.
So it's like that kind of loot.
I see. I forget what the ping keybind is.
Alt.
Alt. Okay.
Yep.
Oh no, I fell. That's a big boy. Whew. I'll be curious to see what the Steam reviews are going to be after too.
Yes, I'm really interested to see from like if I'm off base with performance, because you know, we're fucking 49 here. Like I should not be trying to haggle to get 60 frames per second consistently.
Yeah,
so.
that's, and unfortunately, I think that's one of those things that like, as we've seen with other games, currently just comes with the struggles of Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah. But we've also seen games do it just incredibly recently.
Yeah. I will, so as a recent comparison too, RoboCop Rogue City was struggling until I tweaked the settings and brought it down a whole lot, and then it was fine the rest of the playthrough. Like I had no issues. But at higher settings, I mean, I'm on a 3080 Ti, and it was struggling. This seems to be fine after tweaking some of the settings too. Like I don't think I'm really getting any drop at the moment.
Okay.
That I can see. Never mind, I got one right there. That was a pretty big one too.
It does, yeah. It's in this kind of like reaction shooter. You can't have big stutters like that. This map's actually one of the better ones for it though, so it could be a map basis. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, you know, like when you kill people and you get like chemical agents or all that shit, that's the stuff you use with your mods.
Okay. I was curious, yeah, and that was one of my questions in the playtest. Like, what are those used for? Because I never figured that out. Or messed with like weapon loadouts. How long have you been playing it for?
3 hours.
Okay. Feeling good after 3 hours? Or
yeah, I'm too fair.
Okay.
No, I don't know, like I'm not really bored. But again, it's one of those things where these types of it comes with time. It's how I feel after, you know, like the 12 to 15 hour mark, I would say, with these. But like,
Yes.
The comparison point, as we've mentioned before, like FBC, was when I reached the end of my 3 hours in that first stream we did together on FBC. I was bored. Like, I was like, all right, I'm ready to wrap. I'm ready to jump off, jump on again when, you know, whenever we're streaming.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, like, if I wasn't going to Fantastic Four, I would easily go for another hour and a half. Like, I feel good about it. So.
Yeah. No, that's pretty much what I was feeling too. Like, again, my only reference to playtest, but the only thing really stopping me from playing more of when I was playing the playtest was the fact knowing that I was going to have to do it all over again in a week. So I was like, all right, I'm going to leave it at here, but now I'm excited and on board. So
exactly how I feel about betas.
And
like, usually, like, the only game that I've ever put like more than 20 hours into a beta for is Rematch, and that was over like 2 different betas, to be fair. But I put like 30 hours into that. But otherwise, like, I don't typically touch betas that much unless they're like a way out.
yeah,
Like, I think maybe the longest one is probably Halo Infinite, when that started getting like its first betas, and it was like a privilege to get into the next Halo beta kind of thing.
okay, I see.
But other than that, yeah, I don't, because I think it just like you say, you don't want to do all the same stuff again, and then I feel like you've almost. So I always wonder about like people who do games previews, like if they play like the first 5 hours of a game, when they have to redo that, does it take like do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
Does it take like ruin it for them a little bit because they have. Like, I imagine...
Like the videos that'll be like, I played 400 hours of this game while it was in beta. And it's like, brother, how are you still even wanting to play the game? I can barely make 100 hours for any game.
Yeah, yeah, honestly. But that's where like me and you differ from, like, we have a... I won't even call it an attention span thing, but just the gameplay for me, like, the only game I have with over 1,000 hours is Destiny 2, and...
Yeah.
Like, even to have 1,000 hours in Destiny 2, you're still considered fucking casual these days to...
The people that, yeah.
That's crazy.
I know what you mean. I just like my variety. But I am curious, like, for this, though, going back to that, like, FBC for a second. With FBC, by the time we hit, like, 10 hours in the game, we hit, like, level 25. We had gone through the hardest difficulty of everything, practically, and went through all the content, and we were just starting to unlock the good stuff, in quotation marks. But with this game, I'm curious, after, you know, 10 hours, 15, like, is it still going to have that good feeling? And I think just looking at the whole packaging of all the classes, the characters, the levels, I mean, all the classes, the weapons, the loadouts, the maps, I think it's already set up to be more of a longer lasting game than what FBC Firebreak was.
There is so much more depth here than what FBC had.
Now, I think that the thing I can't reference, though, and I know which is going to be a lot more to like the core killing floor people that have 1,000, 1,500, so on hours for killing floor 2, is I don't know how much more the packaging is here compared to what that was on launch. Also, that was 15, I don't know how many years ago at the same time.
How long it's been? Oh my god.
It's I don't know when. I mean, it's a case where I'll probably look it up, but my fear too is I thought, or I was kind of a little bit afraid, at least just talking about it right now. I was afraid this was going to kind of go the Payday 3 route, but after getting some hands-on, I think, at least for me, for Payday 3, I was done within like 3 streams, because like there wasn't much else left. But I think with this, there's a lot more potential to it.
I do think as well, co-op plays a large factor in that kind of thing. Because I think about Dune as an example, where a very, very different genre, for example. But one, I probably wouldn't have picked Dune up unless we were going to do co-op on it. And then two, I feel like those streams just flew by because you're just chatting and talking and you're discussing the game compared to, okay, we're starting another round again, and and here we go, and then like it's a little bit more monotonous. Like I do think the playtime of these games, everyone's different of course, but I do think, I can only speak from my point of view, but these kind of games last for as long as you play with somebody with, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It depends on the progression and also, but yeah. God.
It's definitely, it's going to be a great coworker game. You know, the people that are constantly like, you only play for 2-3 hours, there you go, and you're good. You know, you go 3 or 4 games.
All right, give yourself a break.
And you're
I'm with
done.
you. Also interesting, it's got a really cool aesthetic. I don't know what it is, but like a black and red aesthetic in a video game I fucking love.
Same. My favorite color combo. Black and red,
It's,
everything.
not to sound like a fucking Dark Lord of the Sith, but like it is genuinely that.
Yeah,
that
true. It's the best.
I'm tossing cash like
It's because it reminds me of the Batman.
Okay,
I think.
Feeling right
Maybe.
I can see that. Oh, yeah, I picked up the katana, but I haven't.
They're very cool. I like it a lot.
Pick up katana? Yeah, it was a cheap one, so.
It does the job though. Even on the,
Or
I'm
not
not sure
the
against
katana,
like the
the
big
other.
juicy guys. It does the job.
I like it.
No, it's just like a dagger action. Okay.
Oh, is it the kunai?
It's
Is that how you say that?
the,
Maybe say it.
I think that's how you say kunai,
what a
but
quick and
it's
easy
the first one.
translation.
Oh, the kiba. I didn't see the name
Okay.
above it. Yeah, I picked
Here,
up the kiba.
something for your bum bag. Dush, please.
That's the boss wave. Cool.
Boy.
Give a man some space.
Tapping time's
I do
over,
have it.
everybody.
The Queen Brawler. Oh boy.
What about a Wildgate? What do you think of that?
Wait, what happened to my... Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, I was picking up the KF bar. Oh, now I see the... Okay, the Kiba. Okay. I was having fun with Wildgate. It's... I'm kind of... I would play more. If this didn't come out today, I would actually be playing more.
Okay.
Like, I could probably still go, like, another... maybe 10 hours or so. I was more impressed than I expected it to be.
That's a good sign. Because, like, PvP isn't typically your thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Playing that robot.
Like trying to do my part as a healer.
Well, that's what I also like, is that I just picked up the healer thing then. So like if someone else starts getting hurt, I can help out. Is that what class you are?
Yeah, I'm playing as the medic.
We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Yes, let's go.
Nice.
Well, we have what we came for.
Defeat a
Now
queen
bring them back to
crawler,
base.
complete a multiplayer survival match. Not bad. Nice starting, going through your first match with a solid team.
Yeah, that's what I did not have. We failed.
What a difference.
I know.
Bad. Absolute massacre. All right, let's go back to the stronghold for a second. See what else we got.
While I despise relying on our adversaries, Horzine possesses equipment far beyond Nightfall's
Love those
own
achievements.
capabilities. Infiltrate the R&D
Yes.
Blue laboratory and utilize it to analyze those infected samples.
Right, level 8. Let me get my next set. There's some very cool perk sets as well here that I like a lot.
Where do you have to? Oh, is it just in the armory? Okay, I see it. Allows players to customize their weapon mod, loadouts saved and used throughout gameplay. Like, okay, so I'm assuming if you don't set a loadout, then it just like randomly creates.
I think that's the case, yeah.
Okay.
Although a lot of
So-
them have been similar for me, so, but maybe.
Yeah. Oh God. Jeez, it goes way.
There's a big depth to it, yeah.
Yeah. Armor piercing, hollow is different ammo types too. Instant
Like,
heal
I wish
darts.
Helldivers had this at launch. Like, they have weapon customization now, but it took too long to get into
Yeah.
the game.
Huh. Craft a weapon mod, survive a multiplayer match. Do you have also cosmetic? Oh, okay, that's the barrel. Yeah, I'm out of resources. Oh, I see. I see the resource cost now. Okay. Does it take over like a specific... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, once you craft the thing, you don't have to craft it again.
No, no, no. It's done.
Okay, so now you can just...
Yep. You keep it.
Customize a weapon. Does it go into a specific slot, or does it like now when I go to the loadout section, is it going to be its
additional.
own? Okay, so it's going to be like a
Additional.
custom one.
Yes.
Ah, okay, that's sick. That's
Very cool.
I like that. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I didn't remember during the playtest that you had to specifically select any type of or not select, but use currency to unlock stuff. But maybe I just did it. I'm not 100% sure.
And it also has like a randomized thing as well, so there's like a random element to it. So sometimes it'll give you more damage, sometimes it'll give you lower accuracy, and etc. etc.
Okay, battle stuff. Spend 1 to... Okay, cool. Alright, I think I'm good.
Yep, I'm good.
See what we got here. D Lab.
Okay, let's all board the
Helldiver's gonna be
VTOL
worth
in a
on
nice
on
and
Xbox.
orderly
I would say
fashion.
absolutely,
We do
yeah.
not want a repeat of
Oh
the
yeah,
day.
like if you've never played it, absolutely.
Yeah, that's the one time I might honestly go back and like play a decent amount, because then it's like, all right, everybody's here. It's gonna be a huge community push. I feel like depends on what else is out at that time.
I don't think it will be.
Okay.
It's the same week of like, I think, if I remember correctly, it's the 24th of August, and I think 2 days before that is Dying. It's 26. I think it's the 26th actually. But I think 3 days before that is Dying Like the Beast.
Oh.
And 3 days after that is Metal Gear Solid Delta. You know me, I keep on top of my
Yeah.
my
I'm
releases.
not. Well, I am in tune, but like I'm more so looking like, what am I gonna play the next week or two, rather than like the next month.
Yeah, that's I literally, because yesterday I was mapping out releases and putting them in my calendar till beginning of October. I'm trying to do like a week by week thing.
Analyzer is offline due to the recent hurricane, no doubt. Locate the test chamber. There should be enough Z scrap.
This will probably be my last one, and then I'll have to bounce.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, I'll be good for a good amount tomorrow.
The test chamber and the nearby halls. Perhaps there's some Z we can use to get the analyzer.
Yeah, I'll be ready for a decent amount tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get in as much time as I am allowed or can find.
I mean, again, like I say, there's nothing out next week apart from grounded stuff. I'll still be playing.
Yeah.
Making a dent. 25%, making it look
And I like it enough to where I want to make a comprehensive guide of it.
Okay,
We'll see.
nice. Well, there you go. If you need a guide, Mass Effect Games. Don't come.
I don't know, man. Every time I put a guide out, everyone's like, well, the guide doesn't do this, and everyone hates me for it, man. Jesus Christ.
And then you're going to have somebody, you know, after 1 year content has already been out, somebody's going to be like, wait, the info here isn't valid anymore.
Oh, boy.
Why isn't this valid anymore? What do you mean this guy?
In a little rant for a second. I did a rematch beginners guide, didn't I? So I did a guide that wasn't a bit like teaching people how to play.
Yeah, it's like
And
more
I was like, you know
actual
what?
tip.
Yeah, and then some people are like, that's fair criticism. Because like I pitched it as a guide, but I was very clear in the thumbnail about what it was. Like it was about the battle pass and ranked and how all those systems work. But I get the criticism. And then I did an actual like beginner's guide, and people were like asking how to do like inputs, in the sense that not like, all right, do these skill moves together, in the sense of like, how do I curve the ball, or how do I shoot or sit? And I was like, mate, the tutorial is right there. Like the tutorial tells you, like, I'm not being funny. Why would I make a video on what the tutorial in the game tells you to do? I was like, no, that's not how it works.
I know.
It's just like pure laziness, man.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like nobody would go to a Call of Duty guide and go, can you teach me
how to
how to
shoot."
press the gun trigger? Yeah, literally, like, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, no, it's
One more,
all
we should
part
be in
of it.
fine shape.
Fortunate. But yeah. And sometimes, like, too, I feel like there are games. I mean, all right, but in perspective,
That's it.
Rematch is not one of those games.
Stand by for your next
But there's
directive.
totally games out there that the tutorial is not suffice enough. Like when I went and played Total War 3 Kingdoms, the tutorial only had me more lost. And there's like hours and hours of tutorial videos on that game. But that is warranted with the amount of systems. When you have something like that. Okay, now I see my custom version. That's sick.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, and I'm with you. Like, in fairness, the rematch tutorial, like, it is not the best thing in the world. But like, it's when people then ask the same questions that even though it's a bare bones tutorial, like, it still teaches you that, man. Like, it's just.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't win because then if you say anything, then they just bite back, and then you just have to accept it. But
Yep. Is what he. Yeah, the game came out today on all the platforms, pretty much. Modern ones.
yeah, I was gonna say there's no way this is running on a PS4 or Xbox.
I mean,
Like, I don't think it's the craziest thing in the world too, but how it's running on PC, I mean, like, it's not running on a, it's not running on a PS4.
Power circuit and analyzer should be located
I mean, they're
there.
already
Looks
like,
like you've reached the
yeah.
operating theater. Now mend the circuit.
what?
Impressive facilities.
For the power.
I think the voice actors are British as well, which is so funny.
Are they?
They're just like, you little bastard.
For all of them? Or?
Not all of them, because I've noticed, I don't think the female is.
Okay.
I've only had 3, and I think I've had 2 guys and 1 female.
But I've never heard of Maya being contained.
But yeah, it's just funny, man.
Now hold your position and await further orders.
He's like, you know the big, like, explodey guys?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this guy's so fat. It's just funny, man.
I'm trying to use my one. I have an objective that says use the trader pod during an active wave. Oh, okay. So I just have to use it during the wave. I was like pressing and holding F.
Found it.
Oh, I've been. Story security camera.
Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh, wow.
Oh god. Oh god.
Is this going to be a new Destiny? No. This is not a rival to a Destiny game.
Ah.
This is in its own different genre. But this is cool, man.
It'd be cool if they had like a full-on campaign or something, like a
Oh yeah.
story-based and cutscenes and all that stuff. I'd be so on board.
You do need to play that Destiny campaign at some point though, like whenever it's
Yeah.
maybe before that Star Wars expansion hits.
Okay.
Maybe you play them back to back because on normal, like it's not too long.
Yeah.
Like it's cool. It's like really cool.
One of the guys that other creators that I watch stuff, he went back to it because he hasn't played in like forever.
Okay. Do you like it?
I think so. He definitely did a bunch of streams on it. He's put out one video though about having some sort of issue with the game. I think as a new player coming back to it, I have yet to watch it though.
Scientific
I wanted to.
Yeah, I tried to. Obviously, I've like I say, got thousands of hours into it, but I tried to ignore all the comms and the blogs and the videos and the dev insights going into it to see how I would feel without knowing all that shit as a new player with all the systems.
Yeah.
And it definitely is better. But they have streamlined so much of it now.
Very good.
It's just got a lot of other issues,
We're
unfortunately.
reading the presence of a device in the
Yeah.
atrium.
I mean, it's bound to with something that's been around for so long.
That's how it feels. Like, that's
You're there.
it just feels like it's burdened by
Somewhere in all that
being a
concrete
7-year-old game. Like, the narrative of that campaign is so worthy of a Destiny 3. But and the systems it's got, and it's like weapon tier loot, and its new armor changes. Like, they deserve like a couple of years in development to properly cook it,
To put the
put it together. Yeah, and like instead it's all
25%.
like good ideas that I just feel like the rush.
Shoved into, yeah.
Yes, and therefore and then paired on top of like an engine that just is being held together by duct tape at this point, like it's struggling, and that's a problem. And now they've got a smaller team than ever, so like the actual amount of content in the new expansion is down. It's tough. But as I was saying to you yesterday, like, I'm just waiting for that big game, man. Like just that one to really sink my teeth into, not over like a few weeks, but like over months and like a long time. What I need is someone to make DC Universe Online too, and I need someone to make a Star Wars element.
Yes. One day.
It ain't happening. I don't even think one day anymore. Like I just can't see it.
No, hey. One day might be 10 years, 15, 20, who knows? One day, surely. One day they'll knock on that door again and say, listen, there's all this money left on the table. We got to do something with it.
It'll be a paid experience in Fortnite because there'll be no games left. It'll just be Fortnite and Roblox. And we'll all be having a great time.
And all experiences built within it.
Yes. And we're all buying our 7th Batman skin. 7th is actually not enough. Probably 20th Batman skin.
Yeah, it's probably more. That's right. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. I mean, I'm only less than an hour in. Or just about an hour in. With 15 of that being the tutorial.
That's the
So,
last of them.
kind of need more time, but... This is what's nice when you go in with no expectations. Sometimes you can be pleasantly surprised with it.
Yep, I agree. I feel like the favorite games I play these days are the ones where I don't consume any of it before going into it.
Yeah, yep. Yeah. Going floor 3 is out. Yes, it is. Yeah, I need to find this incident log. Forgot about.
Come on.
Yeah, it really is. All the objectives or sample objectives, just find the thing.
Yep. Yep.
For the little
Shame.
ones that I've done in the playtest, that's kind of what it was like too.
Like it's not a massive issue. It's just
Yeah, just more is.
it'd be nice if they just had
Yeah, that would be cool.
Using them for rapid host
variety.
dissemination. It
Yeah.
must be eradicated, or else
like
risk
almost like
potential
Easter
mass
eggs
extinction
in the
level
kind of like a zombies, like a Call of Duty zombies Easter eggs way.
Mass
Not to the
extinction
same
level
depth
effect.
as those, but like,
Nightfall exists
all right,
prevent
maybe you
just
want to
such an
spawn a
occurrence.
special boss, and
Return to
you
base,
can
specialist.
go this way and this
Must
way, and then
discuss
trigger
on
this
this.
thing and trigger this thing, and if you do it in a certain time limit, like
That's coming.
you're not like you don't need like full story Easter eggs or anything like that. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. Very excited to go and watch that Battlefield trailer.
Oh yeah, it's pretty sick.
Wish it was a November release date though. I know probably COD is when we'll release in November, but like October's pretty wham with video games. Like Ghost, Ninja Gaiden, Arc Raiders, Outer World. There's another game I'm forgetting.
You're making good progress. Way to kick things off.
Oh, he looks fine. I love how I've been seeing like a lot of sentiment online that's like, where's all the gore and everything? And meanwhile, like, you just take 1 second to look on the ground.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's just everywhere.
They literally
Like,
all explode.
Everywhere.
They literally all explode into blood. Like, what? How much gore does
Yeah, what do you mean? I mean, finishers, sure, but like, you kind of even get those when they grab you and stuff. I've seen, surprisingly, like, this is one of those games too that's gonna have like the subreddit just being a constant war of some people saying that they absolutely love it, and then some people saying that this is the worst game to come out in like 10 years or something like that. But over the last like day or two, I have actually seen like some more people that are like, hey, I'm just happy we're getting more Killing Floor 3 and excited to jump, or like more Killing Floor. So it seems like it's a little bit more bright, you know?
It should be the motto, like, if I just...
life cycle.
Yeah, I know.
I'm tired, man. I'm just so tired of unnecessary discourse.
Yes. You can always, it's always good to hope for something to be good, but if it, I mean, hey, well, like we've always said, Killing Floor 2 is always going to be there, you know? Maybe this will make me go back and play it and be like, wow, okay, now I see why it is. But why it's such held to high standard.
I just don't get why, like, you get more of your favorite franchise and then you moan. Like, criticism's fine, but like moaning and saying, oh, like it ruins the artistic expression or something. I don't know what I'm trying to get out there, but
no, I know
what I mean.
mean.
Like it's just
This will be well spent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That's the thing where like, for something like this, I can't really speak to how much, like, because I have probably 15 hours, if not less, than Killing Floor 2, and I don't even know the last time I booted it up. Like, I probably could look it up, and it's going to tell you, like, 2018 or, like, 2019. Maybe even before that. So... But I get it. I mean, I can only imagine at the same time, though, like... Imagine what it would be like for Left 4 Dead 3 come out today.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like so much all over the place. But I mean, to be fair, I trust Valve would do something really cool, but you never know.
Valve are just like on their own wavelength these days, aren't they? In terms of
yeah, they just do whatever the hell they... I mean, Gabe Newell's doing whatever the hell he wants. Living on a boat, on a yacht.
Can't blame it. If I was that set for life, I would also just live on a boat and have a video game and buy some like Wi-Fi port thing just to have in the middle of the sea with me.
Yep.
Great.
Go you!
One fewer.
A quarter down. Let's keep this up.
Subdue.
It is nice to finally have like a co-op shooter.
Yeah, I love co-op streams.
Like something to sink your teeth into, like...
It's so refreshing.
Yap.
Yeah,
Or-
it's so refreshing.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. It's probably one of the biggest problems I have with Destiny is that, especially now that all the lads that I played with have bounced off it, like, it's so much difficult. Like, it's not as fun not being able to do any of the fun content with other people. And I think that's genuinely where the fun is at with these kind of games. Same with Dune. There is no way I would have enjoyed Dune as much if we weren't traversing the lands of Arrakis together.
As a group. Yeah.
Yes. No way. Like, I had fun when we did it solo. Like, if we were like on the same time or whatever, like it was fine. But like, it was so much better. Like going over to, you know, big compounds together and taking out a base at once and all that feels like it's way better.
Yeah. That's another great coworker game. For the most part. Well, actually, yeah, it depends. Maybe the survival aspect.
I would say so. It does, but like I do think you can have, even if you put like 20 hours into that with somebody, you know, like I still think there's fun to be had there.
Yeah. I get my copy today. Hope you enjoy.
Nice. Bring back being excited about video games.
I know. I mean, hey, I'm always going to be... I've had plenty of times where a game came out and it wasn't what I wanted, but I moved on because luckily we live in a time where there is a million other games out. Like, the games could literally stop now, and I'm happy with this year. Like, getting Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, and so many others this year, I'm already satisfied. Like,
Yep.
Kingdom Come. Oh, so they're actually
August is fucking so
finishers.
tasty, man. Oh yeah, I just did a finisher then for the first time. It was cool.
Watch your step.
August is tasty for video games.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
I don't know.
A textbook operation.
Not bad.
Yeah, boss wave now. And we're done.
Boss Wave. I have to use more of my
Armor's not looking
loadout
great. I might patch it up.
stuff soon. Or make some more upgrades because I feel like I have nothing right now.
Satisfying transaction.
But yeah, even the highest version.
I'm making a real packet.
Mucho dinero.
Obi detests uncleanliness.
Come on, I got some moolah for you.
Toss on my cash
Old
away,
A
'cause I don't
welcome
need it.
gift.
Take this money. Don't be shy.
That's also a nice feature that you can throw
Money.
up at other
You can
people the
never
money.
have enough.
Very cool.
Yeah, just drop it down.
I'll
Yeah,
take
that's
all
always
of that.
great.
Ego dies. Riches at my feet.
Jeez, that's
Not a penny will be misused. Ego omume. Dosh.
no. I haven't done any of the executions so far, but I have seen other people.
Money. Fortune smiles today.
I probably.
Instant gratification.
Oops.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
At this time, the pod is closed.
Chimera. All right.
Oh, this is what I died to.
Oh boy. How's the game so far? It's been good.
Reloading. Cover
It's
me.
been fun for me. I know that's going to be like the most common question that you've probably heard. Like, how much for the? Are you still streaming? Too?
Yes.
Okay.
Remain in peaceful
indeed.
sleep.
Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, there's actually a little bit of destructible environment.
Yeah, yeah.
Broke through that wall.
Actually, the most common question I've had is it free to play?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Everyone just thinks everything should be free to play now. This is the world, mate.
I was getting that a lot for Wildgate, which,
Yeah.
yeah.
In fairness, that I can understand a little bit more because that's 5v5
Yes. And
shooter.
it's
Like, you need your friends on there to maximize that experience.
And it's
So I
interesting
understand that bit.
because that game is kind of struggling with player count, I think, already.
Yeah.
Or at least so it seems. But I think console is kind of like carrying it.
Does it have crossplay?
Yes. Yeah, it's fully crossplay for Wildgate. I mean, this is big, but
trying to heal everyone.
Yep. I just dropped my thing down.
Yeah, like if this was free to play, I could only imagine it, man. It would stink.
It'd be real even more.
Just and yeah, and it's got like microtransactions and battle passes in already, but I just you know my feeling on free to play. I'm not gonna go over it, but
yeah,
it's always just feels so shallow to me. Like I can't think of a single free to play game that doesn't have the resources of a Fortnite that isn't the most shallow like game out there. Someone stop him! Just look at the blood out of it.
Free is nice, but it comes at a price.
Yep. I just think we're starting to see more and more developers and teams, instead of trying to get everybody in and get them to buy a battle pass, like they're focusing on getting a core retained player base and then going from there. Like they'd rather have a smaller audience, but that has a
paid, yeah,
that they bring through the door on day one, and they know they're gonna keep them rather than trying to appeal to everyone.
Nice. Reach level 5 with any perk.
Nice.
Yeesh. Yeah, and I think a game like this, as like a co-op shooter, it makes like, I think you'll be fine with that.
Yep.
But for something that's like more multiplayer aspect, like 5 teams of 5 for Wildgate, it was kind of a little surprising. Like I wasn't sure what to expect with that initially. But 30, I don't think is the.
No, I agree. I think it's the best of both worlds. I still think Helldivers has the perfect model in terms of like earnable currency in game for those that avidly play it, but then you know what I mean, like you have a cheaper buying price, etc, etc. I am gonna bounce here, but I will be on some, gotta get going for the thing, but yeah, appreciate the games, man. I will catch you in a little bit.
GG's. Yeah, talk to you soon.
Bye.
All right, chat, just me and you again, but that was Matt Effect Games. Sounds like he's going to be doing a guide for the next like few days. So he played about 4 hours. I'm only about the first hour in. I'm going to still be going though. So we've got a bit more to get through, some good progress to make here, hopefully. So it should be a good time either way. Let me just check one thing and then we can get moving here. I also want to try to do another weapon loadout in a second. But all right, we are good. Let's see, what do we got for skills here? The gas cloud can deal some more damage. We've also got radius is increased, or I think this one was, these two were in the beta, I mean the playtest. This one was not. Leaves behind waste that lasts for 5 seconds. Interact with the waste will collect it. Oh wait, maybe it was. Actually, I think it was. I think I'm gonna do the damage one more. Although I usually like radius. That's good. How's the customization? Well, here you go. Edit this one. So I'm actually gonna take the, well, do I really need instant heal darts? Not really when... So for each weapon you have Ammunition. It looks like the barrel. Then the undersight. Scope. Magazine. And then receiver. For each of them. More damage, more fire rate. That's actually. And then you get the materials throughout the missions. You'll collect the stuff that you need to upgrade it, all that stuff. They throw the kind of clean. Flatliner skin or the Shadow Agent, I think looks pretty sick. You try putting on a scope then. The red dot sight and a reflex sight. And then when you go into the match, you're able to just swap these in. Lightweight magazine. Reload speed, but you also lose out on the magazine size. Okay, so this one shows not grayed out because I can craft the ammo for it. Damage over time. Oh, rapid release. Heal over time. And damage over time. Ooh, kind of like that. Okay, now. They still have those boxes with the keys? No, I don't think so. There is... Maybe I should also create one for this. There is a battle pass. But even then, that doesn't seem like it's too crazy. I think you can buy it separately or you can get like the higher editions and they come with it. All right, cool. Speaking of, let me see. Yeah, so this is the Nightfall supply drop. Let me grab the commando outfit. Do they have any others? Riot Squad uniform. Riot Squad. Oh, that's the medic one. So there is one that you can get for each of them. Militarized outfit. Riot Squad uniform. There's the ninja one. Militarized one. Another one. Militarized. Wait, how many pages? Yo, jeez. The final one. Yeesh. Assignments. Lets you view and pin current assignments. Completing assignments earns you rewards like Supply Pass XP, Perk XP, and Cosmetic Player XP. Armory. Okay, so we are just looking at the armor there. But it's nice that, like, say instead of using, I don't know, like the MP5, say I wanted to use the Knight's Bridge on the medic instead, I could totally do that. I wonder if the sidearm you're able to swap out too. I'm assuming you can. I mean, it would make sense if you could. Cool. All right, let's do the Army Depot.
You're up. Get in. It's time, specialist.
Something. Let me check. Quick chat. By the way, thank you all for the likes so far, wherever you are watching. I appreciate it as always. It does help out a ton, especially during these early episodes. I'm gonna try to do at least 3 episodes in the next day or so, because I'll be going away this weekend, but we'll be having a Red Dead Online marathon run on the channel while I am away.
Fly high, fly far.
So let's get this. All right. Nice. We're actually getting into a match that begins. The other 2 matches we've got into have been in progress. I like that it feels more like missions. Yeah, I mean, so far, I think so. There's 8 of them, and I've only played 3 of the matches, or 3 of the maps in the playtest. I think this one I did Army Depot, the R&D Lab, and then one other one, but I'm not sure the name of it. I played in the playtest. Each match has up to 6 players in it, and it is crossplay. I mean, right here you can see. So I'm on PC. We got somebody on PlayStation, another PC, 2 more PlayStations, and 1 person on Xbox, and 2 people that have not readied up yet, that are loading into the game without readying up. I mean, it's not like you have a crazy starting budget, but I'm level 5 so far. I'm assuming this is your level. It's -5, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3. Let's see what the player count is looking like. So right now it's at 25,000 with a peak of 30 about 3 hours ago.
Our priority now is to locate these infected corpses. Hopefully we can stave off the contagion's further dispersal.
Are perks supposed to be like the classes? Because I think that's how it says in the menu, but then you also unlock perks. I'm kind of confused. Okay. Yeah, there's a total of 6 right now. And they did announce 7th is coming within the first year. They put out a roadmap for all the content.
Well deserved.
Get out of here.
I think so far, I mean, so for only being about an hour in, or an hour and 30 minutes in, I think it's a good foundation, personally. It's a good starting point. And I think, I mean, like, there's still 6 more missions we haven't even played yet. Or maps. And then also 3 more difficulties. And then also there's modifiers to waves. Gunplay looks solid though. That's one of the things I think it does really well. At least personally, I really like the feedback that it kind of gives you. Like, there's recoil, but it's also like pretty manageable. I'm at the same time I'm using a small SMG, so
That's the whole wave.
is that the firefighter? No, you're thinking of FBC Firebreak. That's the game set in Control. This is Killing Floor.
Too easy.
All right, let's see if I have enough. Oh, wow, I do. Okay. I'll upgrade to that. Not bad. I think it's a little better because 2 kind of looks cartoony to me. I get that. I mean, like, I think I saw footage of 2 the other day, and I was like, wow, that looked a little rough. I don't know if it was 1 or 2.
30 seconds left on the pod.
But it's very much that, like, I mean, it's been so many years. What year? When did 2 come out? So Killing Floor 2,
Last call. Pod's closing.
7 years ago, also had a peak of 69,000. Nice.
That's it for the pod, guys.
But it released... Oh.
You can go.
Oh. Nice. November 18th, 2016. Okay. So it's almost been like
Clean headshot.
10 years? Almost 10 years? 9 years? But even then, like, Unreal Engine 3 to Unreal Engine 5, it's a pretty big jump. Go to the area and burn the tainted. See if I can get this objective done.
Ciao.
I'm on mouse and keyboard.
Teammate bleeding out.
I'll definitely be watching. I won't be able to play it this weekend, but I will be keeping an eye on how it does when I get back and see like kind of what the sentiment is by the end. I mean, I plan on, we don't really have anything big dropping anytime soon, so I'm gonna dive a decent amount of hours into this over the next few days, or next week at least, regardless, and then kind of give like a recap on most of that, I guess.
Done.
More of the body. I don't know if they're all throughout the map. What the case? Okay, yeah, I think it's all throughout the entire map. Then
Automated and
upgrade that. All right.
Ooh, I've got it.
There's a lot going on, so I'm trying to actually focus on getting this objective done while we're in the mission too.
This task is unfortunate but
skip.
necessary.
Obi's alarmed by this fire.
It's solid so far though. Like I left as somebody who went into the playtest without any expectations a few days ago. Like it was actually last Wednesday. I left it looking forward to today.
Got everything you need, team?
And being here now too also has me looking forward to seeing like leveling up, and it's nice that every 2 levels you get a new perk. So I feel like the progression is there. There's more. I didn't even know about the weapon customization. That being a thing is pretty sick. There's still so many other maps that we haven't gone through. Now I think we'll have to do another check-in, you know, once, say 10-15 hours in. How much am I still going to? Because at the end of the day, the gameplay is very repetitive. You are fighting waves. You are just going back-to-back killing enemies.
Brief pause to reload.
Not much like thought needed other than click shoot.
They're a quarter down. Good work, team.
But that's also what
Specimen summon.
this type of game is. And that's also what FBC Firebreak was, but by the 10-hour mark, you had already seen everything in that game. I don't know how many hours it would take on launch to have seen all the content. Not the existing content for Killing Floor 2, but I wonder how many hours it would have taken to see everything on the official launch of the second game prior to them adding more. Wave 3.
Surely you can do better than that.
Could use a little work on your manners.
Life secession comes back.
So that's what that sound wave thing looks like that he has. Yeah, being able to mix and match weapons between classes too. I had no idea about that. That's actually sick. There's probably a bunch of other weapons I want to try out at some point, but right now, I think the main thing is right now we should kind of just have one or two weapons modified. So that way, during the matches, I can upgrade to that. And we need more resource to make any other loadouts too. So
Done.
there's more setup needed.
I'll take it.
You're able to do that in Killing Floor 2. Yeah, I don't think I ever really went around to that.
Love how they make it
See
so
if I can
easy.
actually.
Thanks.
Yeah, I have exactly 5.2
You look like you
hours
need a good kicking.
played of Killing Floor 2.
Come here. Suck it and see.
That's great.
Stick to this spot like sheep shit on a pair of wellies.
Who has medical supplies?
Oh, wait, wrong one.
Domain or me?
Well then, shall we continue?
Enter the main building.
Might help us discover the outbreak's origins. Enter the main depot building and search the interior for active shipping containers. Okay, you've reached the interior. Some containers are still active. Find and scan them.
Scan the shipping containers. I think there's some of them in here. Yeah, some of these I did in the playtest like that there. Yep.
Strange. Seems this shipment was rerouted through Carmichael, Washington on its way here. Captain Patrick Hendry appears to have authorized this transferal.
A good start. 25% eliminated.
Well, that's enough for now. We'll have to dig further into this Captain Hendry and his deviation from standard military procedure. Clear the remaining ways. Wait orders.
What was that? Oh, I accidentally pressed 4.
That's half. That's Greg's toast.
There's something that's really satisfying about swapping to your secondary in this too. Like when you do run out of ammo on your primary. I mean, I'm not even just your secondary. Well, I guess you can have 2 primaries, so there's that. Big fella.
Let's get back to it. Lucy! Was that your best effort?
They take them out before I can even get to some of them. I think the standard is either 30 or 40. Which if you are on PC, you can get it for even cheaper on Green Man Gaming. I picked up the Nightfall edition, and I think it was 50. I think it was like 20% off. That's usually my go-to. Are you shooting health at your teammates? Yes. Yeah, that dart right there, that is a healing dart, pretty much. And any class can do that if you attach the healing dart stuff to it, but I'm also playing as the medic right now. But like if I wanted to, which I didn't realize, but if I wanted to use sharpshooter weapons, or say I want to be a medic with a katana, you can go ahead and do that. Or if you want to be a medic with a LMG or like a drum round rifle or a sharpshooter weapon,
30 seconds left to stock up, guys.
swap in and do that too. 1 sec, let me do this.
Hope you're done shopping,
After this match, and then you grab a drink. I'm all out. Are the health darts unlimited now? No, there's a limited amount. So I think I have... Is it 30? Yeah, I have 30 of them.
I had to open up the patient.
All we've got left is clear the remaining waves. Yeah, full game is out now.
I am crushing it right now.
Chat, once again, thank you guys for all the likes. We'll probably be able to go for a little bit longer. But then I will be back again early tomorrow morning for a decent length session. And then again midday if I get the chance.
There goes the wall.
Yeah, we're in a match right now with people from... I'm on PC, and then you can see right here, there's somebody from PlayStation, there's somebody from Xbox.
See you then come up from the ground. We're here.
No issues, cross my fingers, but no issues with connection yet.
your well-being. Set your sights in. Go, Coop.
Guys are unstoppable.
Oh my god.
Reloading. Hang tight.
Oh, they got the finisher on him. Damn.
Health supplies ready.
Not bad. All right, we got one more wave. The boss wave. Not gonna lie, this does look fun. That's pretty much what I've come out from it. I've heard mixed things, but I've had a good time so far. And there's still, again, like, say if I wasn't digging this class, there's 5 others for me to play as. Or different weapons to try.
Cash assistance
This is
required
a
here.
shotgun. Full auto shotgun. We doing on that? Good. We spend it then. Particle beam. Sure. I'll pick up this one. So one of these modes heals, and then I think the other one, yeah, that heals. This one deals damage. Do you see yourself playing longevity-wise, or is it like a game you play for 4 hours max? No, I think this is one of those games where you play for a few hours, you take a break, you come back to it. I think you can totally get like a solid amount of time out of it.
To the creepy crawlies. It seems we now have a queen crawler infestation to manage. Queen's reign ends today.
I'm playing as the medic right now.
Exterminate her without haste.
I don't think it's the type of game like where you need a medic, you need a commando. Because it seems fine. It's all depending on your team at the end of the day.
Parentheses, explosion.
I'm maxing out Firebug right now. I actually enjoy playing the class in this game. I'm like killing floor 2. It's a good sign.
Check this out.
I was just going for him. I got you.
Wonders of modern medicine.
There it is.
Make your way back to base, specialist. It's time for nightfall to regroup and strategize.
Yeesh.
Almost soiled myself back there. But I didn't. And that's the most important thing.
Got some supply pass. Hit level 6. All right, let's go back to the stronghold real fast.
The infected Z shipment took an unexpected detour through Carmichael Radar Annex.
New
Now
skills
it's up
unlocked.
to you to find out why.
I love that every 2 levels you get a new skill unlocked. It throws me off that they don't just call the classes and they call them perks, and then they have skills too. Like, that confuses me. Well, that's fine. Sanctum Field Expansion Blast is increased by 20%. Allies within the Sanctum's radius receive buff, increasing their movement speed by 10% for 5 seconds. When it expires, it heals all allies within the radius for 25 health. I think I might go the health benefit one. And then these you can upgrade even further too, which is pretty nice. Medic proficiency. Dude, there's so many skills. So many. It's not even like you just unlock one new ability. It's like you have multiple. There's so much room for, like, build crafting. As somebody who's not really into, like, making your own. Like, it's always fun. So, Z time gain multiplier. Keep building out this. A healing grenade launcher. Stumble affliction. It's also a laser sight. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going. All healing. Lightweight magazine. Sure. And then I need some more. I need more body parts to be able to get a new receiver. Save. Okay, now it costs 4,700. Guns you can mix and match between all of the classes. There's no requirement. All right, what else we got? Get some more of these. It's like a new paint. A trinket. I wonder if the supply drop stuff here is time gated. I'm hoping it's not. I hope it's just like unlocked as long as you have it. Yeah, there's camos and stuff too. Oh, that's what it is. So that's the sticker. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, very traditional. Cool. Yep, player customization too. All that stuff. You got cosmetics. Like right now we're using this one's very standard. I think this came with like the Nightfall thing. But we're using the Shadow Agent uniform. and there's other ones that you unlock in the supply pass. It's very similar to, like, if you played Helldivers, same thing. A lot of games are starting to adapt this style of, like, battle pass. When they come out, just dropped earlier today. All right, chat, give me 2 minutes here. I'm just going to grab a drink real quick, and then we will go for a few more matches. Again, thank you all for the likes so far. YouTube is Casas Plays. We'll have all episodes over the next few days and stuff on there. Yo, what's up, Matt? All right, I'll be right back. Right. Back. Go ahead and queue up for the next one.
Next flight now.
Do they have a
boarding,
melee
Nightfall.
class? Yes, there is. There's a ninja class that you can play as. But again, you could also play as like the, oh, you don't even have to jump into the, oh, sweet.
Enjoy the flight.
Like, if you want to play as, say you're playing as the commando and you're like, I don't want to use the commando weapons, I want to use the ninja weapons, you can go ahead and do that. Are you able to change?
You cut through a quarter of them.
Feeling a
Great
bit,
work.
well, tatty
I
round
don't
the
think you
edges, I
can.
am.
I was gonna look to see if you're able to change classes
Snuff.
in this, but it might be prior to it. What are you drinking? Yeah, I'm drinking. Every time the auto reply goes off, sometimes more than necessary. I'm drinking a Zoa Energy Wild Orange. Not my favorite one, but it's a good one. And some water. You play in third person? Nah, you can't play in third person. It's just spectating is in third person.
No time to rest.
This is the only, so this is the third map that I played in the playtest. So any other maps after this one, I've never seen before. It looks like we're on the first wave. That's one chat system is like not working.
Bollocks to this.
All clear.
Closing it out and open it again. Go. Locate the radar control room. I don't think I'm gonna have much to upgrade here. Oh, but this mission, this wave that we're about to go up against has a mutator. Or a mutation to it. I'll actually do that early on. Probably getting match made with all the people doing the same mission too, which works out. See, this person's running over here.
Good, you're there. Now, let's see what this Captain Patrick Hendry has been up to. Perhaps he's been using some sort of marking to communicate with his fellow troublemakers.
This is, well, for the time being, I'm Captain Patrick Hendry, 48th Air Division. Our specimens are currently on their way to the depot. I've already flushed all evidence of our little switcheroo, so
Wave
pop
2.
some popcorn and save me a seat. I'll be back in time for
Yeah.
the big show.
Curious. Give us a minute, would you, Specialist? Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program. Now let's find out if Captain Hendry was speaking literally when he said flushed. Head down to the basement.
Down to the garage.
We'll have to empty the sewer line, but it appears that the captain has tampered with it. See if you can locate anything that can serve as a makeshift waste valve handle.
Is there an FOV slider? Yes. Yeah, I have mine tuned up a little bit. I think I have mine set to like 105. Because anymore it becomes like more fisheye.
Have your next order short.
You must not know you're dealing with. So it.
1 sec.
This brain.
Need to reload.
I keep forgetting that we have the flashlight. There's some areas that get pretty dark.
You're at the halfway mark. Press on.
Still 184 more.
That's all. Look up.
I love that slow-mo. It never gets old. I think to activate these, is that what you need the multi-tool for? I'm assuming that, like, the engineer is the class that has the multi-tool. Yeah, multi-tool required. Unless if that's like an upgrade that you get for all of them.
Just need to reload here.
Time of death. Now.
Hey, I appreciate it, Anthony. Yeah, thanks for stopping by too.
Take a break.
There we go.
Earned it.
Get over to that. I really want to see how much different too. I mean, it's going to take time, but I want to see how much different it is gameplay wise when it comes to having all the perks versus like level 1 gameplay. All right, I need to save up to 4,735.
Why not? Today, money's no
Does that
object.
cost more than this? It does. But look at that. Look at all the attachments on this thing. Rapid release starts, suppressed barrel, lightweight magazine, panic attack, reflex sight. Got a healing grenade launcher. You can make do with this on wave 3.
Claustrophobic conditions.
Those never get old. I'm trying to get back to the team.
Splendid.
Locate the ravine.
Next, we must find the ravine where that sewer line discharges.
Of course. Now we want to go back down.
There we are.
I don't know if that was connection issue or more so
You've already
performance.
knocked them out with plague corpses. What's a little raw sewage?
Don't try that.
test tracker. Bring it back to base, specialist. Let's see where it's been.
What GPU do you use? I have a 3080 Ti. And I'm also on i7 12th gen.
Down. Keep it going.
NVMe SSD.
Silence.
64 gigabytes DDR4, I think.
Quite a case of value.
Yeah, I think the game's a decent package for the standard.
Reloading.
You know what I need? I need to see if there's a disable the HUD. It's crazy how much more accurate you get by just standing still. Like, look at that. And get even more? No, there's no difference for crouching.
A pity to trample such a long cloud.
Right now, I think I'm mostly on, it might be a mix between medium and high. Because at the highest setting, I was having a little bit of lag. But I think that's more of a UE5 thing right now.
Shop.
My buddy who has a, I think he has a 4090, he was still having an issue too. Been playing Wu Chang Fallen. Yeah, I saw that dropped earlier today. I've known of that game for a bit now, but I don't know if it was really my type of thing, personally. So close.
The Bailey's butches.
Budget total. I need like 100 more. I could ask.
Give me dosh.
Give me those. I need just a little bit more. How's the game? Honest review. My honest opinion is I think it's pretty fun. As someone, but here's the thing. I'm going into this, and I've said it from the beginning. I'm going into this as somebody who has I have 5 hours in Killing Floor 2. I never really spent that much time in it. But as somebody just playing it for what it is today, I'm having a fun time. I think it's a great game to play with friends, even if it's just one other person.
They've done a real number on that wall.
You play a few matches with either some friends or even randoms. You get some levels, you go again the next day or in a few hours.
No.
Absolute perfection. Got him.
A little bit of... Now, I'm not noticing like a ton of performance issues, but I definitely notice at times a little bit of spikes. But I think it's been running decent for myself.
Survival dictates action.
Say hiya to Mr. Turret.
Do adenogastro-esophageal.
How is it compared to Left 4 Dead 2? That I could make a little bit more. But the thing is, I would say personally, I prefer that mission style because in Left 4 Dead, it's more of a you're fighting through enemies and waves to get to the end of the mission and like leave. Same thing with even like Space Marine 2 Operation is you choose a class. I like more like point-to-point objectives rather than waves of enemies. I still don't mind wave mission-based stuff. Like I'm fine with it, but I would prefer that. But I also think this does a pretty good job at what it is. No, this is the full release. Full release was today at like 9 a.m.
Require immediate medical treatment.
Nice. A lot of ammo for that.
Enough fluff in your trap. Anyone see a post box? I've got a post box.
Whew. Oh, okay, that explodes. I have not seen that boss yet, Mike or Mikkel. So far, we've only had the Chimera and the Queen. Those are the only two that I've gone up against. Back.
Stock up on ammo, huh?
All right, let's grab that. There it is. Finally. Autofill. This is my custom one. Oh no, we're already using my... Wait, really? Like barely any difference. Heal teammates for 500 HP. 1 sec, chat.
Everyone geared up and ready?
One sec, chat. Oh god. This is fine.
Do I need to administer additional dosage?
Ooh. Heal up.
combat care.
We're making good progress.
Probably get back to my team. Oh boy.
That did it.
I don't know if this is the type of game like where if I die, do I lose my weapons and stuff? And have to earn all the currency again? It might be.
Not that.
Yes, you do. Okay, that's what I figured. Hold on, chat. I gotta check something again real quick. Yeah, 1 sec.
Half the enemies down.
Watch the ground.
Need a refill. Warzy's got a hand in this. Up to the fucking collar.
Venom's bad position.
This fabric was supposed to be flame resistant.
Sanctuary secure. Underneath them. Let's bust them. Life is slipping away.
Feeling tip-top.
My prognosis is not good.
This is turning into an imperial force.
Really setting that bar high with that straight takedown.
You're bigger, I'm better.
It took
All right. All right. They kept me alive though. I have to do some stuff here. But we got through that one.
Couldn't do this without ya. There's milk and honey here for whoever wants it. Thanks. I owe you a pint.
don't smell too healthy here.
One for the money, two for the show. Much appreciated.
So what's the best weapon for all of them? I haven't tried this one yet. I mean, it takes a lot to get to it.
Cheers.
One doesn't do much more damage.
Result.
I think I'll hold. for now. All right, cool.
Almost two.
Oh, we're already on the boss. I swear we were just on like wave 2 a second ago. We're on the boss wave already? Oh, I guess we're gonna find out who it is. The Chimera again?
It's closed, Nightfall. Let's move out.
Oh, that's a new one. The Impaler. I have not gone up against them yet. Oh boy, oh boy. No, I might bump some of this stuff down. Oh, wait, there's 3 of them? What? Oh, God. Alright, we should probably focus one of them. Can't see anything. Whoa. Killers look like sharks. I can see that. Ouch. Ouch.
How dispose of this here?
The green one. One down. I need ammo.
Ah, yeah, good.
Take me to it. Oh, there's some ammo right here. Nice, another one down.
In and out.
Not bad. There we go. All right, let's go back to the Stronghold yet again.
The infected Zeds were created at the Cochrane assembly site in Drayton, Texas. I suspect that this is just the beginning of much worse to come.
Yeah, once again, thank you all for the likes. I appreciate it. I keep forgetting that you don't have to actually walk up to each of these things inside the Stronghold. You can press tab and do it there. What is this? Red pack? Ooh, Wolfsbane uniform. Got a new cosmetic for him. Let me check this one. We make a better pistol for him. I like this. The suppressor because it gives you the Z time gain multiplier. I feel that's kind of worth getting. No scope yet. Mini drum round magazine for the pistol. Oh hell yeah. That's an easy pickup. Absolutely. Multi-round burst fire mode for the dart recharger. Kit that reduces primary dart ammo refill charge time. That actually seems like it would be pretty good. As combined with my other primary. Any other levels here? No. Can upgrade these though. Upgrade a perk skill. That's such a weird combo. Alright, not bad. Go to the factory.
All right, let's go.
I have
All
not
hands
been to this
depot.
location yet. Might be like the last match here. We'll see though. We'll see. Alright. Going to Texas. Texas. I'll be curious to see what the game peaks at over the next day or two. I guess we're locked into this because we're inside the VTOL. Bum 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 bum. It sucks. All my like chat systems are messed up right now. Again though, thank you guys for the likes. Like I said, so the plan is I'll try to do at least 3 episodes by tomorrow, because I got some stuff going on later tonight, so I won't be on, and then tomorrow night as well. But the plan is tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. Eastern, we'll be doing some more matches. Man, this one's taking a while to find. I mean, I can just let it go. Short stream for right now, yes. This was kind of like a middle of the day during lunch. I'll take an extra hour to get some content out, and then got some stuff to knock out again before I get back to doing some other stuff tonight. Very busy. But then after that, I get to see, I am seeing the new Fast and Furious. The new Fantastic Four movie tonight, which I'm looking forward to. Should be a good time, at the very least. This has been cool, though, so far. I mean, I typically go into most games. I'm going to try just searching again. I typically go into most games with little to no expectations. I have some that I'm more excited than others. This is one of the ones where I was like, there's not much out. I'm just going to play it, see how I enjoy it, and go from there. And for me personally, I've had a good time with it. And we still have so much more that, like, I've only played as the medic so far, right? So there's a few other classes to play as. Probably check out like the engineer at some point. For right now, I'll probably still stick to the medic, because this is the type of game where if you want to get into the harder difficulties, most of the time I feel like you're going to want to stick to one class for right now. We could always mix and match. Now, the one positive and the thing that I think does a good job is being able to modify more weapons. Since that stuff can be used between all classes, that allows you to go, like, say the SMG. Right now, the MP6 that I'm using is my only weapon that, like, I fully have customized. If I start playing as a level 1 commando, whenever I gain enough resources throughout the matches, I'll then be able to pick up the MP6, which will be fully customized for my loadout. So that's pretty good. That transfers between all the classes that you're playing. But the problem, aside from that, I don't know how, if there's anything else that kind of like offsets your progression in a way. Like, I don't know if there's any perks, not classes, but I don't know if there's anything you unlock from playing one class more that transfers over to playing the other classes as like a, almost like an account progression. If that makes any sense. Like, right now we're leveling the medic, but is there anything, like, say when I hit level 10 as the medic, do I do 1% more damage now with all other classes? Is there any type of system in play besides the weapon loadout where it transfers over? Because that's always something that I really like to see, is where if you have something that if you put enough time in on one class, okay, now all of a sudden all your stats and everything you did on that one class will somehow, a lot of times it's not much, but it can add up to, like, say if you level up 2 classes all the way, now you do 5% more base damage on all classes. Something to that effect. I don't know, though. Play solo or co-op? I've been playing solo right now. Earlier in the stream, we played with my buddy Matt Effect Games for a bit, but even then, you're still getting into matches with randoms. I don't know why this one's taking so long. Maybe it's fate telling me. This one's taking a while. I wonder if it's a matchmaking issue or something. It's not prime time yet, but a few more hours, it'll probably be prime time. No, I see other people getting into matches right away. Huh. You get stuck here too. All right, let's try it one more time. We'll give it one more shot. If it doesn't work, then that might be fate. Because I'm kind of getting short on time anyways. This time I'll start the matchmaking without getting into the VTOL. That way we don't get locked.
Ladies and gentlemen, before you board the VTOL, make sure any infectious materials are secured in a sealed specimen transport tote.
Train at the touch of a button. Use the skill station to maximize your combat potential. Fundamental techniques in specimen surgery. Oh, these are all like the perk. Oh, I see. These are all like different rooms. So if you're playing in a party of 6, you'll all get your own room. I see. And that's why the medic... Yeah, because this is the medic's room, I think. Of course, the one mission I haven't done yet is having an issue. And the stream seems to be having a bit of an issue too. It's up here. Oh, you can see the supply pass from right here. And the shop. Yeah, I saw this. This is kind of cool. What else is here? There's them playing cards. Yes, you can. Beefy boys, eat me. Baby Jane. Got an Oculus. Xbox. Controllers. It's like Xbox controllers, but then PlayStation. Red Orchestra 2 and Man Eater. Bloodlust. The something of the past. I can't see what that says. Here's some lore. Mean 13. Dude, alright. No way it's supposed to take this long.
Time to fly, Nightfall.
Because if it found a match, it would have threw me into one right away. Alright, one more time.
All hands to the VTOL.
I'll actually get into it. But you get locked in. Oh wait, it says preparing in 10. Oh. Hold. Was it not searching for a match the whole time? There we go.
Up again when you land, team.
This place is in quite a state. Start your search of the facility in the locker room.
Oh, you can also upgrade from right here. Realize. Take the armor.
Don't get overwhelmed. Remember what Clausewitz wrote. War is nothing but a duel on a larger scale.
Okay, I've never done this map before. So this should be interesting.
I hope that's not my blood. Am I bleeding?
More bleeding.
Who wants to lend me some dash?
Oh, we actually get to start with this upgraded pistol. Oh, maybe I should upgrade this more then. Because it seems like we're starting with the custom variant that I have. Locate the locker room.
Gotta stay sharp.
Oh, my vision is wearing thin.
The old ways are still the best.
Stand by.
Oh god, what is happening? Dropping a little bit there. Just trying to get to the locker room.
Just a pinch.
The Vasily.
Good, you're there. Now, someone has been here posing as an employee. And
I found
suspect
somebody
they've left a
posing.
trail. Look for that telltale mark.
They're not posing as an employee, but they're definitely posing.
Hey, this is John Skotsky, assembly operator. Seriously though, you'd be surprised how easy it was to get in here. Now, I'll just be burning the midnight.
That sounded like our Captain Hendry. That was the process.
Who's next?
Wait for their instructions. Maybe the next stream. The next stream I do, because this is probably going to be my last round. But maybe the next stream will open up party invites.
I'm reloading and I'm doing it quickly and efficiently.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if there's not an achievement, but a challenge for killing enemies while not ADSing, because I got a challenge for killing some with distant sight. But I think that's ADS. Oh, boy.
A useless tool now.
I'm out of ammo completely.
The knife's a classic for a reason. Sorry.
It's like a cracked out Left 4 Dead. Sort of, yeah. If Left 4 Dead was mission base, or I mean survival base.
This may hurt a little bit. Slices and dices.
That's all I can do. Oh no.
Knives, not just for whittling. Would you stop fidgeting?
Oh, nice.
Sorry, just in a stabby mood.
Got him.
Executed with surgical precision.
Dude.
Tight quarters.
All right, we gotta go get our equipment. We're already on wave 3, so this one must have been in progress. Oh, I forgot that
I
man.
just need to make a slight incision.
Just forget that you have the K bar.
See what that cost me? Fucking criminal.
Nice. Hell yeah, brother.
Let's make this easy.
Oh, I love it. It's like pure thumbnail material right there. Oh God. Stay locked in. I'm trying. I will keep trying.
Closing time, shoppers.
Pretty good so far. I haven't ran into any bugs yet, and I've been playing all day. That's awesome. Little bit of performance drops here and there, but locate the factory floor.
The future growing before us. Irreversible respiratory failure.
Made it to the foundry. Conduct a thorough search. See what our friend's been up to.
Just past the 50% mark.
Tool required.
Fine. Right.
Oh no!
Death door is opening.
Ah, shit. I didn't realize I was that low on health. What the hell? Oh no! Oh, they just killed me. They executed. That was my own fault. I was trying to go for the objective. Locate, so there's an R&D stash in each of these rooms you gotta find. Oh, they were in the control room.
That felt good. Well, that was a doozy. You are? Well, I've definitely had better days.
Prepare for
Didn't
the
expect this
Mark.
today.
apocalypse.
Who saw that?
Right on cue.
Whoa. My nightmare fuel tank is that my blood?
W gameplay, W stream. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. W chat. W lurkers.
Don't worry. I'm a licensed pyrotechnic operator.
Ah, man. Yeah, we lost out on weapon. Okay, now, do I still have the drum round? Yeah, we do. Okay. So I guess if you customize the primary weapon that you begin with, you get those upgrades. At least that's what it seems, unless if I'm incorrect. But that's what it seems like.
Dry fire. $20 B&H blues and a case of numbers.
Oh, there's...
Gov.
Oh my god, there's dailies? Wait.
Shopping therapy.
Ben Dosh. Okay, I need to start doing these then. Deal damage using the commando gadget. Using the commando
So here's the
throwables.
thing. I need a loan. Who's up for it?
So we would have to play as the commando
Today's
for that.
winner calls for dosh showers.
Then there's fire damage.
Let no one say I don't own my perks.
Do I have enough to get the... Anything here do fire damage? No. Sure there's something though. Firebug. Yep. Heat damage.
No more shopping, folks. Pod's
Ah,
closed.
shit. Well, now I know. God. Alright, we can run back to them.
That'd be the factory floor.
It's getting more chaotic.
I will be making a decision here.
Oh my god. What? I was just slicing there. What the hell? Oh wait, this is the stash. Oh no, that's armor. Dude.
That's gonna blister for sure.
Holy. That's 50% of them?
We're done here. Didn't expect this today. Noise here is a bit excessive.
Oh god, we're all
I
going down.
demand a do-over.
We're all going down.
Always.
Oh no. What is happening? What? Everything is like The lighting is freaking out. Oh, this thing is turned on. That's why. Holy. Dude, this is just normal too. What the hell? What the hell?
Specialist down. Act quickly. Every second counts.
Oh my god. Dude, it went south so fast. Oh, travel a certain distance while aiming down sights of survival. Damn. Is it out yet? Yep, it is out right now. How much longer do you have to do these dailies? 5 hours? Damn, I won't be able to get them done. All right. Worth it to buy. If you like this type of game, I feel like you're gonna have a good time with it. As someone who went into it with little to no expectations, I've had a lot of fun with it so far. I am personally excited to play some more too. I mean, I had no idea about the weapon crafting. Building your own loadout has been pretty cool, and it makes it a decent amount of a difference too. Swapping between each of the classes. This one, confusion dart attachment. Go for the laser. Keep upgrading this where I keep that. I'll do the extended mag. Then we need more for the receiver. Okay. But yeah, so these are you have the 6 classes: medic, ninja, sharpshooter, engineer, firebug, and commando. I don't know how you get the multi-tool. I'm assuming that's probably like the engineer. Depends on how much you can do the same stuff. That is very true. I mean, right now there's 8 missions. Now, granted, you're still fighting waves of enemies each time, but it is random. There's modifiers too for waves. So there's a chance that one of the waves will be like, I don't know, more different things will happen. Basically, for the zombies and stuff, or the dead. Oh wait, we can actually see. Huh? We can only see the queen crawler and the chimera here, but we also went up against the impaler. So, but either way. Pretty cool so far, I think. I've been enjoying my time with it. I look forward to playing some more. I am actually going to call it right here. This is the just first of many streams that I'll probably be doing over the next few days of this. Like I said, I won't be back on tonight, but I will be back on around 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Thank you again for all the likes. Thank you for the followers, the subs, the members. YouTube is Casas Plays. We will have this episode up right when I end stream here if you want to watch the beginning of it or anything else that I played in the meantime. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Pretty cool. I'm excited to play some more. Yeah, I nothing else really to feel like I've made a lot of my thoughts throughout the episode, so feel free to check it out. But again, thank you for the likes. It does help out a ton, especially for part 1s. And I will see you all tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern, for some more. So, again, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all then. Peace.